Hey gang, I hope you're well. So listen, today I want to talk to you about driving in Thailand. And obviously this is for those that don't live here or haven't been here. So whether you're coming here for holiday or if you're planning on retiring here or moving here full time, there's a couple important things that you really need to understand when it comes to driving in Thailand. First of all, you may not know, in Thailand they drive on the left, which, if you're from Britain or Australia, not a big deal for you. But if you're from Canada or the US, it's an adjustment for sure. So listen, before you come, whether you're coming on holiday or permanently, make sure you get your international driver's license. I'll explain in a second. When you get here, you won't have any trouble renting a car or a motorbike, generally just by showing your passport. By the way, never leave your passport as a deposit or security, ever. So you can rent a car or a motorbike using your passport, but if you get pulled over for whatever reason or stopped at one of those road blockage things where they check stuff, the police, if you don't have your international driver's license, you're going to get a ticket, i.e. get fined. So it's important you have it on you. But here's the catch. Let's say you go get your international driver's license, which is very easy to get in your home country, very inexpensive. There's no tests involved or anything like that. And if you're in the US, and I only know the US, you can get it at AAA, right? It's a stupid little form folder thingy that you carry around with you. I don't know why it has any real value to anyone, but you don't have to take a test, you don't have to do anything. You just show up, pay a little bit of money, they take your picture, and you got your international driver's license. Critical. That's good for driving a car if you have a valid driver's license at the time you get your international driver's license. But let's say you come to Thailand and you want to rent a motorbike and you have your international driver's license. You can rent the motorbike, but again, if you get pulled over and you don't have that motorcycle endorsement on your international driver's license, you're going to get a fine. So, while you're still in your home country, which is the only place you can get an international driver's license, while you're in your home country, if you know you are or are planning to rent or buy a motorbike in Thailand, before you leave your country, go get your motorcycle endorsement on your regular driver's license. For two reasons. Now the international driver's license, when you first get here, covers both car and motorbike. The second reason, the most important reason, is if you're coming to Thailand full-time, or relatively close to full-time, you're probably ultimately going to want to get your Thai driver's license, which, by the way, your international driver's license is only good for 1 year. So if you want to get your Thai driver's license, which, by the way, is two physical different licenses, if you have your international driver's license, it's so much easier to get. There's no tests involved. Well, there's no written tests involved. There's no driving tests involved. They have these more like reaction time tests and color chart tests and eyesight tests and stuff like that. I think there's 4 or 5 or 6 of them. They're pathetically simple. You're in and out very quickly. But if you don't have your international driver's license, whether it's for car or motorcycle, you're going to have to jump through all those hoops. You're going to have to take a written test, which, trust me, been there, done that. Not easy. Hard. Because of the language barrier. You're going to have to take the written test. You're going to have to take the driving test, the physical driving test, and you're going to have to take the other, function test. It's a major hassle, takes forever, and it's just so much easier to get all this done in your home country. So before you come to Thailand, even if you think you might rent a car or motorbike, get your international driver's license, get the motorcycle endorsement, then you're set, okay? Any questions, let me know. I hope this helps.